got a question for men out there. If you were dating a woman for like 5 or 6 weeks and you guys decided to make it exclusive, but at the same time she told you, hey, I'm not really ready for a title or an actual relationship, I think that would actually freak me out right now, but I just want to make sure that you're not dating anybody else and that we're seeing each other exclusively and focusing on this. If a woman were to tell you that, what would you do? Would you continue to try to plan dates or would you back off a little bit? What would you do?
Imagine applying for a job where they expect you to work full time, stay loyal to the company, stop interviewing elsewhere, but still refuse to hire you. They expect you to do everything an employee should do for a company: clock in, work extra hours, give in everything, but they won't offer you a contract. They won't hire you. They won't give you any benefits. It sounds weird, right? What she's talking of here is that she wants you to stay exclusive to her while she keep her options open. She wants you to stay there as her backup plan just in case the real guys she wants disappoint her. Then she can fall back to you. So she's using you. And what annoys me is that a lot of men hear this and they think it's progress. They say, how? Now the world is changing. Yeah, you know this how relationships are now these days. No, they are not. Someone comes to you and say we are exclusive. Then the next sentence that comes out of their mouth is, I don't want a relationship. What does that tell you? I will tell you what. Most men don't get into trouble because they are ignored. They get in trouble because they are giving just enough hope to stop asking relevant questions, to stop asking questions that can bring clarity. And when some people watch this clip, they might think it's simple. Yes, it sounds simple. But hidden inside it is one of the biggest mistakes men make when emotions start to get involved. See, bro, before we break all of this down, if you're focused on being stronger, on being sharper, on being difficult to manipulate, and if you're noticing these double standards and these crazy accusations against men and you're tired of it, smash the subscribe button because you're in the right place. Here, every video is made to protect your time, to protect your resources, to call out the double standards, and to make you see the world for what it is. So, welcome to the club. Happy to have you here. Every smart guy who just listened to that lady, who just watched her speak, notice one thing, one very easy thing to notice, and that's the contradiction. She wants exclusivity. She wants commitment. She wants focus. She wants you to act like a boyfriend, but she does not want a relationship. And to be fair, that does not automatically make her wrong because some people genuinely move slower. But a smart man noticed the mismatch between expectations and commitment. When expectations increase, clarity must increase, no matter what. You cannot be investing your time, be investing your money, be investing your resources into someone who sees you as a backup plan, who sees you as someone I can only fall into when all my right people or all my right choices have disappointed me. You're putting in all your emotions into a place where you end up being disappointed. It makes no sense at all. I still repeat, because if someone wants you to be committed to her, if someone wants you to be exclusive to her, to provide boyfriend services, to be there for her at all times, but don't want a relationship with you, it means they are using you. It means they don't consider you. It means you are just there to serve a purpose. So why stay there? It makes it's just so crazy. And some guys fall for it. And if in 2026 you're still falling for this BS, you're stupid. Honestly, you're stupid. Imagine your homeboy comes to you and say, bro, this company wants me to stop applying for jobs elsewhere. And then you say, oh, no, that's great. Did they hire you? He says no. You ask, did they give you some benefits? He says no. You ask, did they offer you a contract? He says no. But they want me to perform full time like an employee. You'll be like, are you crazy? Does that even sound right to you? Because that's exactly what she's talking of here. A lot of men enter situations where they accept relationship responsibilities without even having clarity about the relationship. Bro, never volunteer for responsibilities that have not been clearly defined. That's not your life. That's not your mission. And in situations like this, the question most men immediately ask is she being sincere or is she playing games? But that's the wrong question. The right question every guy should be asking in such situations is, what arrangement am I agreeing to? Because that question in itself brings clarity. Sometimes people are not just even manipulative. They are just telling you where they stand at the time emotionally. The problem only starts when one person hears what was said and the other person hears what he hopes it meant. Always have to listen to reality, not to potential. Potential is just potential. And until actions are put into potential to make it reality, it's just potential that will waste your time and resources. Some guys hear exclusive and then their brain translate directly to future girlfriend. not even girlfriend, but to future girlfriend. Then they start investing emotionally at relationship levels. More attention, more expectations, more attachment. Meanwhile, the actual agreement was never clearly defined. The mistake you can make is to let your imagination outrun reality, because you end up losing. And bro, if you want clear talk, if you want places where we can really talk without us being censored, we can say what we think, join the membership program, because that's where real things happen. Exclusive videos, exclusive shout outs, exclusive connections. And that's how you support the mission. Buy the merch below. I have no sponsors. I'm not a huge YouTube channel, but with your support, we will get there. Because we have to keep preaching, we have to keep protecting men, we have to keep talking out for men. And that's what I'm doing. And thank you for your support. Now, do you know the craziest part in these things? A lot of men sense this situation, but they stay in complicated situations, or they stay in this kind of BS, because they are afraid to ask the real questions. They think, or they know that when they start asking real questions, the opportunity of a relationship is going to be taken away from them. So they would rather just be investing time, investing money, investing their resources, investing their emotional health, while hoping that one day something good happens. That's BS, bro. Because clarity delayed often becomes confusion multiplied. Respectful questions are going to protect your future. Now, here's what a man who prioritizes his mission is going to do. Because here we are all about mission first. Your mission should be your priority. And a man who prioritizes his mission in this situation is never going to argue. It's never going to be put under pressure. He's never going to beg for certainty. He simply evaluates, he listens, he observes, and he continues living his life. He keeps building, he keeps moving forward, he keeps walking. And if there is a relationship, that relationship becomes part of his life, not the center of his life. So you should never put your life on hold while waiting for someone else's certainty. And mind you, I want to make something very clear to you. The clip you just watched is not about dating. It's about standards. It's about clarity. It's about self-respect. The strongest position a man can have is not about forcing relationships. It's knowing exactly what he wants and walking away from situations that don't align with what he wants. Your mission should never become dependent on someone else's decision. Work on your skills. Learn something new. Learn a trade that's going to bring you more money. We have AI now. We have crypto. We have even social media. Do something that's going to make you a better person. Go to the gym, work out, work on your body, work on your competence, work on your confidence. When it comes to the gym, if you don't know what to do, here's my fitness channel. Go check it out, because there is all about fitness, nutrition, weight loss, testosterone, anything to do with men's health. Go show some love. Go support and show some love. And if you're tired and you don't even want to date anymore, you don't want to entertain this confusion anymore, I have something for you. It's called the opt out decision test. It's free. It's not motivation, but it's a mirror in front of you that's going to help you decide if you're ready to opt out of dating or not. Or if you have opted out, have you opted out based on logic or on emotions? Again, it's free. The link is on the first comment below. Grab it, make fun of it. It will give you clarity. And tell me in the comment section if you are dating, or if you still want to date, or if you ever want to date again and someone tells you they want you to be exclusive but they don't want a relationship. Are you going to be investing in it again? Are you still going to entertain that? Just drop your comments below. And don't go without watching this next video, because that's what we are here for. It's about knowledge. It's about understanding what's happening. And this video, it's one step to you getting that clarity. Share with your brother who needs to watch this. Smash the subscribe button. Like the video. Hype it. Join the membership. Buy the merch. Just make something good to support the mission. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Copy that.